Hey folks, Chip Richter coming to you from the cave here this week, and this week's tip is about putting and something you can do right in the privacy of your own home that is going to help you tremendously when the winter breaks and the weather breaks and you get back out on the golf course. Now, if you followed my stuff in the past, you know that I love the drill of putting down a ruler. I've got a 48-inch ruler here. It's got a hole in the end of it. You get it at Home Depot. I think they're $6 or $7, and it has no friction. So if you're a little bit right or a little bit left, it'll roll off the ruler. So you don't need a hole. You just practice rolling it down the ruler. And if you can do that, that's really good. But let's take it a step further, okay? What I've done here, as you can see, is I've got a piece of blue masking tape, and I've got it absolutely perpendicular to the end of the ruler, okay? So now I'm going to remove the ruler, and I'm going to put my golf ball right here, okay? And now, voila, I know that this lead edge on this piece of tape is exactly where I want the face aligned on my putter. That's dead square. Has to be, okay? Now, most of us have it aim bias, little right, little left, and that's okay. But from 48 inches, if you're not feeling pretty much dead center, then when you get back to 12 or 15 feet, that tells me you're well outside the hole, and you're making an adjustment in your stroke to fix that, and that's no good. So this is not about hitting putts. What this is about is getting over the ball and making slight changes in your setup to make good alignment look good. That's what we want. I want you to be comfortable in good alignment. If good alignment doesn't look right to you, it doesn't feel right, you're going to revert back to the old way when you get on the golf course. I don't want that. I want you to do it correctly. So what we want to do is get in here and say, okay, that to me feels just a little right. But if I move it up in my stance a little, now it looks pretty good. Or maybe I move it back if I'm aimed the other way. Or maybe I get a little further from it. Or maybe I get a little closer. Okay? There's all kinds of little adjustments you can make to make good alignment look good, and now you're getting something accomplished. Eyes over the ball is a preference, not a rule, okay? I tell people this all the time. Way more than half the tour has their eyes slightly inside the ball. So if you're trying all the time to get your eyes over the ball, stop. Don't do that anymore, okay? They don't have to be over the ball. They can be slightly inside, that's fine. This putter works on an arc, okay? So make good alignment look good. Make little changes to your setup so that when you get out on the golf course, you know you're lined up much closer to where you want the start line of the ball to be, and you're going to make a whole lot more putts in 2022. Hope it helps, folks. Winter special still running. 3 lessons for the price of 2, so $200 gets you 3 lessons. You can reach me at chipr@pga.com or text me or call 717-421-0211. In January and February and March, we're running that special. We're indoors, changing motor patterns, getting you ready for the start of the golf season when the weather breaks. Hope to see you. Talk to you soon.